Hi, this is Stephanie Benedetto, coach, storyteller, and unmarketer at The Awakened Business, where I help transformative coaches, healers, and entrepreneurs craft irresistible messages and broadcast them to the world to attract ideal clients with playful unmarketing. Welcome to the Wild Creation Stories podcast, where we explore the nature of purpose, creation, identity, and reality through the magical lens of our stories. This story is inspired by a poem that's so beautiful, I just had to include it here as a prelude to the story. This is called Antidotes to Fear of Death by Rebecca Elson. Sometimes, as an antidote to fear of death, I eat the stars. Those nights, lying on my back, I suck them from the quenching dark till they are all inside me, pepper hot and sharp. Sometimes instead I stir myself into a universe still young, still warm as blood. No outer space, just space. The light of all the not yet stars, drifting like a bright mist, and all of us and everything already there, but unconstrained by form. And sometime it's enough to lie down here on earth beside our long ancestral bones, to walk across the cobble fields of our discarded skulls, each like a treasure, like a chrysalis, thinking, whatever left these husks flew off on bright wings. This story is called Stars. Once there was a little girl who would climb up onto the roof of her house and watch the stars. The sky was full of stars, too many for her to count. The little girl's father told her, "There are many more stars, many, many more than you can possibly see. Stars not only fill up the sky, but the entire universe." "How big is the universe, Papa?" she asked. "It's bigger than you can imagine." "Bigger than this?" she said, holding her arms out wide as she could. "Bigger than that times 1,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000," "Is the universe bigger than God?" she asked. The little girl's father looked up at the sky and took a very deep breath. "The universe is so big that it is God. It is so big that it is everything. It has no end and no beginning." The little girl looked up at the sky and opened her mouth wide. "I will eat the stars," she said. And she did. The father looked at his daughter in awe, for the stars were alive inside of her, along with everything in that vast expanse of the universe. The little girl began to glow. Her skin grew lustrous with starlight and cast a circle of radiance across the street. Neighbors came to their windows to find the source of the light, hundreds of times brighter than the stars and moon combined. The father shielded his eyes. As the people looked in her direction, the little girl's glow grew even brighter. She glowed and grew, getting larger and larger, until her light beamed across her town, her country, and the entire world. The light inside the little girl was large and small at the same time. It penetrated the very fabric of space, time, and matter, until the little girl was no more form, but only light. The light that was the little girl flew up into the midnight sky and took its place among the stars, the very brightest of them. The star looked down, shining upon the earth, inviting the next human to swallow it whole and learn the truth. Hey, lovely, and thanks so much for joining me today. If you'd like to receive a weekly Wild Creation email from me filled with more inspiring stories, marketing experiments, playful questions, new podcast episodes, videos, and freebies, and anything else I happen to be playing with, go to theawakenedbusiness.com/wild creation. Until next time, may you know yourself as the gorgeous wild creation that you are.